Hey guys, what's up? Hi everyone, this is Ananya, your SST Master Teacher here at Vedantu. So guys, welcome to my session once again. And if you are new on this channel, let me welcome you guys to the family of Vedantu's 9th and 10th English. I would request you all to subscribe to this channel and also show some love by hitting the like button. Thank you so much in advance. Alright guys, so let's see what are we going to learn in this particular video. Guys, in this video we are going to do the one shot of manufacturing industries. So guys, in this video, in this entire video, I will cover the entire chapter of manufacturing industries in brief. But if you want to learn everything in detail related to manufacturing industries, make sure that you people are watching my previous sessions which I have already uploaded on this channel. Alright, so without any further delay, let's get started with the session. And guys, at the end of the class, I will be giving you guys some homework questions. Make sure that, like you always do, you people give the answers in the comment section. In a similar way, I want you people to give the answers for the homework questions which I'm going to give you at the end of the class in the comment section. Alright, chalo, start karte guys, and let's have a quick idea about the manufacturing industries in this session. So guys, first of all, let's understand what do we get from manufacturing industries. Guys, first of all, manufacturing industries comes under secondary occupation. The raw materials which we get from primary occupations, those raw materials are taken into industries, they are processed, and finally we get a finished product. Like a very simple example which I will give you is cotton coming from agricultural fields, taken into industries, it is further processed, and we got a finished product in the form of this t-shirt. Clear? So this happens in manufacturing industries. Just look around yourself. Almost everything comes from industries. Alright? So guys, industries are very important. So let's understand guys how industries are important to us. First of all guys, it provides employment to the people, because of which unemployment is reducing, poverty is reducing, production is increasing, the lifestyle of the people is also improving. At the same time, surplus products are exported to other countries and we are getting foreign exchange. So it is also helping in the growth of GDP. Now guys, I know most of you face difficulty in understanding the concepts of GDP. So guys, I have linked a video in the description box. So I want you people to watch that video if you want to learn the concepts of GDP in detail. So link is there in the description box. Alright, watch that video after this session and you will come to know about what is GDP in detail and in a very simple language. So guys, it also helps in growth of GDP. Third, it integrates with agriculture by supplying farm machineries and buying raw materials. In short, agriculture and industries goes hand in hand. Like there are many industrial tools which are used in industries, which are used in agricultural fields. Alright, so this is how agriculture is dependent upon industries. On the other hand, there are many industries, that is agro-based industries. Okay, those industries are based or dependent upon the raw materials coming from agricultural fields. So this is how both the industries are like the development of these two things are going hand in hand, or both are dependent upon each other. Guys, it also produces exportable products. Already told you guys, the surplus products are exported, because of which we are getting foreign exchange. So this is how industries are important to us. Now the question arises, industries kahan pe locate ho sakti hai? So guys, there are few factors which contributes into the industrial location. First of all guys, availability of raw material. Second, infrastructure. Third, capital in the form of money, in the form of machines. Then fourth, we need laborers, skilled, unskilled laborers. Then we need transportation facilities, and then we need market also. So guys, the place where all these factors are available, you will come across the growth of industries in those areas. Like for example, Mumbai-Pune industrial region. All these factors of industrial locations are available over there. Alright, so you will come across industries located in many places of India, and there are few places like Himalayan regions or deserted regions or forested regions there are few things which lacks in these places. That is why industries are very less in such places. All right. Chalo. So guys, now let's have a look on the classification of industries. The very first classification we are going to study is about the use of raw materials. All right. So guys, it can be further classified into two types: agro-based and mineral-based. What are agro-based industries, guys? Agro-based industries are those industries which use agricultural products as their raw materials, like textile industry. Okay, so they are using agricultural products as their raw materials. All right. On the other hand, if we talk about mineral-based industries, these industries are using minerals and metals as their raw materials, like iron and steel industry or like cement industries, so on and so forth. Okay? The second classification we have is industries on the basis of their main role. Okay? So like it can be further classified into two types: basic industry and consumer industries. Let me make it very simple for you. Basic industry or key industry is such kind of industry, like whatever things are produced in this industry are used as a raw material for other industries. Means the products which are manufactured in basic or key industries, those are not directly used by the consumers, like iron and steel. All right, so it is not directly used by the consumers. On the other hand, if we talk about consumer based industries, the products which comes from consumer based industries are directly used by the consumers. All right, like textile industry, sugar, toothpaste, paper, so on and so forth. All right, the third classification we have is on the basis of capital investment. Okay, if the investment is less than 1 crore, it comes under small scale industry. So they do not require huge capital. On the other hand, large scale industries require a huge capital, like let's say more than 10 crore. It comes under large scale industry. And finally, we can classify industries on the basis of ownership. So it can be further classified into four types. Public sector. Now what is public sector? The industry which is directly under the control of government comes under public sector. Like यहाँ पे दिया हुआ BHEL and SAIL. I want you people to let me know the full form of these two abbreviations. All right, terms. Second, private sector. Private sector or private industries are those industries which are under the control of private individual, like Vedantu comes under private sector. All right. Then we have joint sector. The industries which are under the control of government as well as private individual or group of individual comes under joint sector, like Tisco. All right. Then Bajaj Auto Limited, so on and so forth. And finally, we have cooperative sectors. Now guys, what are cooperative sector? The example we have is Amul. All right, how cooperative sector? Industries are owned and operated by producers of raw materials and the workers. So the producer of raw material and the workers both are coming together and they are running this industry. It comes under cooperative sector. For example, I already said you about Amul. All right. So yeah, this was the classification of industry. By the way, we have one more in this on the basis of bulk and weight of raw material and finished product. So on the basis of the weight of the raw material and the finished product, it can be further classified into two types: light and heavy. So the industries which requires like the raw material is very light. The industries, like if we talk about textile industry, the raw material is very light, the finished product is very light, it comes under light industry. Like here we have electrical industry also. On the other hand, heavy industry, their raw material as well as their finished product, the final product is very heavy and bulky, like the products which are coming from iron and steel industry comes under heavy industries. I hope guys this classification was clear. First we saw on the basis of raw material, agro-based and mineral-based. Second, on the basis of main role, basic industry and consumer industry. Third, on the basis of capital investment, small scale and large scale. Fourth, on the basis of ownership, it can be further classified into four types. And finally, on the basis of weight of the raw material and finished product, it can be classified into light and heavy. Now guys, before I move ahead, if you want to take our pro subscription guys, so you can take our pro subscription. Those are paid subscription. How you guys can take our pro subscription? The link is there in the description box. You guys can go over there and have a look on our website and the plans which we are providing, all right, and the advantages of taking our pro subscription rather than watching our videos on YouTube. All right, definitely you can come and watch our videos on YouTube, but there are some added advantages if you take our paid subscription. What are those added advantages? We'll definitely tell you along with this video. All right, chalo guys, let's talk in brief about some of the various industries in India. सबसे पहले guys, we are going to talk about agro-based industries, which includes cotton, jute, silk, woolen textile, sugar, so on and so forth. It comes under agro-based industries because their raw material is coming from agricultural produce. All right, so here agricultural products are used as raw materials. The very first one we have is textile industries. Okay, guys, it is the only industry in India which is self-reliant, independent, and complete in the value chain. Means raw material as well as finished product, the final product, everything is manufactured in India. We are not dependent upon other nations for raw materials or the manufacturing of these finished products or manufacturing of these raw materials. So we are self-reliant. Cool. Guys, this is the distribution of cotton textile, woolen textile and silk textile in India, guys. The same map is provided to you in your NCERT also. All right. And guys, I will definitely come up with the map skills of this chapter soon in this week. All right. So हम लोग सारी चीजें डिटेल में जाके देखेंगे about the distribution of cotton textile, woolen textile. But guys, we will be doing only those map skills which is given by the list, which is given by NCERT, by CBSE, guys. All right. Okay, coming to cotton textile, guys, it supports many other industries. Means this cotton textile industry, there are many other industries, there are many other people who are dependent upon cotton textile. How? Like it is supporting chemical and dyes industry. How? Dyes means color. Like you look at this fabric, इसके ऊपर जो color लगा है, ये जो fabric के ऊपर जो color है, it comes from chemical and dyes, colors. So कहीं ना कहीं cotton textile industry is dependent. There are many industries like dye or chemical industry is dependent upon cotton textile industry, packaging material, engineering works. So it supports many other industries. Okay, coming to the jute industry, guys, India is the largest producer of raw jute and jute goods like sackcloth, then sack bag, then jute yarn. Okay, coming from jute industry, jute textile, and stands second place as an exporter of jute products after Bangladesh. Means Bangladesh is the largest exporter of jute products. Now guys, this industry also generates a large employment opportunity. So lakhs of people are dependent upon jute industries. And guys, India mein most of the jute industries are concentrated in Hooghly River Basin, which is in West Bengal. If you want to know the reason why these industries, why jute industry is located in West Bengal, now for that I want you people to watch my previous sessions wherein I have explained everything in detail. Cool. Coming to guys, sugar industry, guys, India stands second as a world producer of sugar after Brazil. Brazil kahan pe? It is in South America. Okay? So India stands second as the world producer of sugar but occupies first place in the production of good and khandsari. Guys, khandsari is basically unrefined raw white sugar wherein chemicals are not added. So it is very, very good for the health. Okay? Doesn't contain harmful chemicals. So it is very, very good for the health. Alright? It is basically unrefined raw white sugar. Coming to the next one, guys, mineral based industries, which uses minerals and metals as their raw materials. Okay? उसमें से the very first one we have is iron and steel industry. ठीक है, it comes under basic and key industry because the products which we get from iron and steel industries are not directly used by the consumers. They are used by the other industries in the form of raw materials. ठीक है. Now guys, it also comes in heavy and bulky industry because their raw material as well as the finished product or final product is very heavy and bulky. ठीक है. Guys, this is the distribution. This map is showing us the distribution of iron and steel plants in India. Most of them are concentrated in the eastern part of India, especially in the northeastern side of peninsular India. ठीक है? Now guys, there are some like issues or challenges with this industry. Like India is an important iron and steel producing country in the world, yet we are not able to perform to our full potential. Why? First of all, high cost and very limited availability of coking coal. The productivity, the output of the labor is very low, maybe due to low wages, poor working conditions, or maybe inefficient machinery. All right, irregular supply of energy, poor infrastructure. These are some of the challenges which this industry is facing. Coming to the second one from this category, we have is aluminum smelting. Guys, what is smelting? Extraction of metal from its ore. So it is a process in which which involves heating and melting. All right. So it is a process through which metals are extracted from its ore by the process of heating and melting. All right. So guys, aluminum smelting is the second most important metallurgical industry in India. Guys, this industry or aluminum smelting is used in manufacturing of aircrafts, utensils, and even thin wires. And guys, bauxite is the raw material which is used in this smelters. And this is how aluminum is extracted. Now guys, the aluminum smelting has gained popularity. Why? Because now it is a very good substitute, okay, of steel, copper, zinc, and all such things. Why? First of all, it is light in weight. Second, it is resistant to corrosion. Guys, corrosion is basically breaking down of materials due to chemical process is known as corrosion. So it is resistant to corrosion. Corrosion nahi hota hai. It is a good conductor of heat. Fourth, it is malleable, means it can be pressed and converted into thin sheets without breaking or cracking. And it also becomes strong when it is mixed with the other metals. So due to all these advantages, it has now like gained popularity as a substitute for the other things like steel and copper. All right, coming to the next one guys, fertilizers industry. But before that, I want you people to like this video अगर आपने like नहीं किया रहेगा तो, and if you are new on this channel, make sure that you people are subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much guys in advance. Coming to the next one guys, fertilizers industry. Now guys, fertilizer industry in India is very important because still many people in India, like millions of people in India, are directly or indirectly engaged into agricultural activities. In fact, agriculture is also the backbone of Indian economy, we can say this. Now guys, agriculture is very important occupation in India. So there are few soil which lacks in essential nutrients like phosphorus or nitrogen. So if soil lacks in such kind of nutrients, like if we take an example of black soil which lacks in phosphorus, which lacks in nitrogen. So guys, in these fertilizers industries, these essential nutrients are made, and these nutrients are added in the soil to increase its productivity. Simple. So most of the fertilizers industries are located in Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, and also in Kerala. Coming to the next one guys, we have cement industry guys. Guys, cement is a very important thing in the construction activity, a very important raw material in construction activities like building houses, factories, bridges, roads, airports, so on and so forth. And guys, this industry also comes under the category of heavy and bulky industry. Why? Due to its raw material like limestone, silica, and gypsum. So it comes under the category of heavy and bulky industries also. Clear hai guys, Yadav? Alright, so guys, once again let me tell you, this session is a one-shot video on manufacturing industries. So make sure that you people are watching my previous sessions to understand all these topics in detail, because I'm just taking a brief idea in this particular session. Cool? Chalo. Guys, always refer one-shot videos for like revision purpose. Like you can use these videos a day before your exam or like on the day of examination. You can use these videos, you can refer these videos, because quickly in 30-40 minutes we revise the entire chapter. Okay? Coming to the next one guys, automobile industry. What do we get guys? We get trucks, buses, cars, motorcycles, so on and so forth. And most of the automobile sector or industry is located in Gurugram, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, almost in every part of India. Alright guys, this industry is also known as the sunrise sector, and many people are emerging industry in India. and many people are involved or employed in this industry. Coming to the last and final one, guys, IT and electronic industry, guys. क्या मिलता है? We get many things like mobile devices, television, circuit boards, lot of things we get. From IT industry, we are getting like software. In fact, guys, let me tell you, 30% of the people in IT industry which are employed, they are women. So 30% of its people employed in this sector is women. And Bangalore is also known as the electronic capital of India. So here it is, Bangalore, guys, electronic capital of India. And I am from Mumbai. Cool. You people are from different parts of India and from different countries. Cool. So guys, after having a brief idea about the importance of industries, industries कहाँ पे locate हो सकती है, classification of industries and various industries in India, let's talk about the drawbacks of industries, and that is industrial pollution. We all know, guys, various types of pollutions are created due to industries, like air pollution, which is caused due to the undesirable gases which is released from the industries, chimneys से जो निकलती है, ठीक है, it is contributing to air pollution. Then the chemical water, which is released directly into the water bodies without treating the water and reducing the chemicals in them. So when it is directly released into the water bodies, it gives rise to water pollution, and it is very, very harmful for aquatic life. And also those people who lives very close to river bank and they are directly or indirectly dependent upon such water. Then, guys, how noise pollution is created due to the heavy machines, which are used in this industry, like motors, turbines, pumps. All right. And guys, thermal pollution. So what is thermal pollution, guys? Caused by hot effluents discharged into the water bodies. Okay. So when the hot water is directly released into the water bodies, guys, so the oxygen level decreases, and again it leads to it may lead to the death of aquatic life. So guys, it's very, very important to control this environmental degradation, guys, and there are various steps we can take. Few of the steps which are mentioned on the slide is, we can reuse and recycle the water. We can harvest the rainwater. All right, later on we can use this water for in industries and in agriculture or in domestic purpose. Before releasing the chemical water or the hot water directly into the water bodies, we can treat the water so that we can reduce as much as chemicals from it. ठीक है, जितना chemicals remove कर सके उतना अच्छा होगा. And finally, guys, machines can be redesigned and it can be upgraded or it can be improved so that its efficiency and productivity improves. So these are some of the steps we can take to reduce environmental pollution. Alright, guys, I hope the topic till now is clear, and guys, now a very, very important information for you people, especially the students who are new on this channel और जिसने हमारा अपना VPro subscription try नहीं किया है. Now, guys, as you know, the video which you are watching right now, it is a recorded session. Now, guys, just in case if you have any doubts, yeah, your concepts are not clear, are you able to ask me questions right now? No. If you need assignments, you need important questions, you need test series, or you need a revision plan, or you want me to explain the concepts in English or in Hindi or maybe in both the languages, then guys, it is not possible on YouTube. So guys, for that you can take our VPro subscription, because every session in our VPro subscription is a live session. You do not only interact with the teachers, but you also interact indirectly with the students who are from across the globe, because you participate in quizzes. Do you know how? Okay, let me show you guys. Guys, okay, guys, the sessions which I take, okay, you can also see the session recordings. Just go to the past sessions and just have a look on any of the session which you have attended. Just click on replay. You can see the students are unmuted, quizzes are taken. These students are from different parts of the world. This is also
Can you hear me?
I can definitely, everything will be fine. You can go ahead and like here we have guys, this is how the interactive sessions are conducted, which is not possible on YouTube. You can even download the notes. Okay, just click on get notes and then you will be able to download all the notes from here. Okay, there are many advantages of taking out pro subscription. Like कैसे लेते हो guys? Simple है. Like just go to the YouTube session. Okay, just go to the description box. You can see CBSE term to full syllabus. Just click on this link. You will be able to see the plans which we have, Pro Light and Pro Classic. The difference between these two plans is like in Classic you will get a doubts app. Means after the class you can ask unlimited questions from morning 8 AM to evening 11 PM. उसके अलावा you will get everything, live classes, test series, assignments, notes, doubt solving, everything guys. So guys, you can enroll to these advantages. You can enroll to these courses and take the advantages of all these stuffs. All right, guys, link is there in the description box, and guys, you will be getting additional 10% off if you use my coupon code ADPRO, which is already applied if you go through the link which is there in the description box, guys. Okay. So thank you so much guys for attending my class. I hope this session was really useful to you guys. If yes, do not forget to like this video. Do let me know in the comment section कि video आपको कैसे लगा, and also keep on sharing our sessions with all your friends. All right. So guys, I will see you in my next session, and also I would love to see you in my long-term batches, guys, by taking our paid subscription. And alright guys, so मैं मिलूंगा आपको अगले सेशन में. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye guys, take care.